Alright, we're live. My mic is on. We're good. We're good. Let's just get right into it. We're a little bit early, but that's okay. I wanted to start early so I could start right at 9, and I gave 3 minutes for people to get in. So that's enough time for now. So I get started a few minutes before 9. It works. Works out. But I still wanted to play a little bit of music before I start and stuff, so you know. Start early by a tiny bit so we can get going on this. The plan is for this to be the final stream for Witcher 3. Hopefully this takes like only 3 to 4 hours,
you know
hopefully. We'll find out.
Anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Here we go.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might
Can't
counter with
walk in between them, goddammit.
magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids
Yeah,
as
fuck.
they travel.
Repair our stuff real quick.
Thought to myself,
Thought right.
plan to top that by brewing some more of my Hackerman mix. Shite so volatile.
Repair stuff for
Willing
me.
to craft something for me?
Of course, provided you've a diagram.
Let's see. Thinking not. Not even any good. That one's good, but I got absolutely nothing for it. None of these are really good though, honestly. I'm not even the right level for that. I couldn't even use it. So, nope. No. That is... We're good. Can I make that? Linen. Can I make linen? I cannot. Well, it was worth a look since it was only missing one component, you know. But, it's not even that big of an upgrade. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait. I need you to repair.
Willing to craft?
Of course.
Let's see. Repair equipped. Repair everything, why not? Does have a shop. These equipped? How do I know if I have something equipped? Thinking not. This has an empty slot though. And critical hit damage bonus, 7%. By that. That's steel or silver? That's steel. Silver sword. It looks like he may not have. Or I can't use it at least. Wait, he has linen. Fuck it. How many did I need? Buy all of it, fuck it. None of these were any good, right? Except for that one, but I'm not even the right level for it. Otherwise it'd be really good. These though. There we go. And there's not even enough linen there. Technically I could have got this. Oh well.
Alright. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Let's equip our new stuff. Not that one, not that one. This is the one that's better, right? There we go. That works. To 13, 13 to 17. Yeah, we're good now. We're good. Oh, wait. Gotta embed our stuff. Do the armor piercing. Silver sword. And the attack power. That'll work. Alright. Save our game.
Great
Easy
to see you in
enough.
a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad you got her back.
Items are enhanced.
You seem to be in a good mood.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Eskel, I know that look. Something eating you?
The hunt could arrive any minute.
Well, then let us go.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
Wow.
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
He has a lot of stuff. It's a lot. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't care. We're good. Uh-oh, did I bug the game already? Bye, Yennefer. Can't do anything. Oh no. I managed this already, dude. Oh my god, am I gonna have to restart? Alright. Time to restart, boys. Starting the game. Remember how I started a little bit earlier so that we could get going, and now I've spent the first 10 minutes repairing items, buying new items, and crashing. We're so good at this
Geralt
game.
found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
Here we go. We'll talk to Kira again
Great
without
to see you
going
in a
into
good
the
mood,
shop part.
Zoltan.
Glad you got her back here.
Vesemir.
Welcome home.
There we go.
You
She's
seem
one
to
of
be in
us,
a good
Geralt.
mood.
No way we'll let him take her.
And piece
I know that look.
Greetings, Wolf.
Something eating you?
We're here.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashed. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for...
Women are...
Glad you're...
It's good.
Expected... What made you...
There are times...
Alright. That's all I wanted to do there. Now we're good to go. Woo!
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
I don't think we have much of a group, do we? What's he looking at? I couldn't see what he was looking at. It was too dark. What?
Thank you for coming. The Wild
Oh,
Hunt
wow.
will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Aradin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Alright.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for
Alright.
your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Alright.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment. There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Oh, jeez.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Let's do the traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Should be fine on weapons. Get the wall
Fixing
up
the
just in
breach in
case.
the wall's a priority.
We won't
We
have
need the
time
wall
to do
there.
much else. Everything settled?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
All right. Got our plan.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Oh geez, do I have to make more choices? Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Whew.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Uh-oh.
What's ready?
The
Haven't had
reason
much
he
time to
said that
prepare,
makes me
so
think
not
we
much.
fucked up already.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Alright, here we go. The final battle, boys. Taking place during the day or at night? That's during the day. Siri thinking. We have talked to her first? Whoops. I didn't see her when we were walking past, so I'm thinking that wasn't an option. Who knows though? Oops. Wasn't enough money for Geralt to pet the CGI Siri before leaving. Oh, we're topical today, aren't we? Oh, jeez. Game of Thrones, man. Hey. Well, outside of it being rushed, what the fuck, dude? Just why? I'm really, honestly, I'm hoping the episode leaks within the next day or two so I can just watch it and get it over with. If not, I mean, we got Sunday, I guess.
See that?
But the sooner I can see it and just be done with it, the better. There's spoilers for episode 6, I'm pretty sure, but not the actual episode. So... I just want to move past it. I want it to be done, move past, and just wait for the books within the next few decades. Oh, they'll come out. 10, 20, 30 years from now. Who knows? But they'll come out. Not a very big barrier, gonna be honest. So now it's nighttime, whether because it's actually nighttime or the wild hunt coming here is making it dark. Okay. Oh, that dome is pretty big. Okay. You okay?
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
I got cancer. I just want to have that.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Punch right on full plate. That's another story.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility.
I hate portals.
Damn it.
Didn't we already close this portal? Why is it saying to be here? Oh, we're gonna kill this guy. I was saying, we totally destroyed the portal already. Why is it telling me to stay in this area still? That it? There we go. I was gonna say. Charge my health a little bit. Good. Hey, just like Game of Thrones 2, armor means nothing. I cut him in half.
Problem solved.
Well, I didn't get finished fighting
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the Hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Time to fight.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Something happened at the keep? Siri's ready to fight. Oh shit, Siri. Don't fucking go all the way out there though. I'm crazy.
You were meant to wait inside.
Oh, I'm okay.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside.
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, it's okay. Zoltan's got this. No, dude! No way! Oh, okay, he's fine. It's all good.
Double chase.
That could have been much worse.
City, watch out!
It'll check current location. Okay. There we go. Easy enough. Oh shit. It's all good.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, multiple Discord messages? Alright. When we switch back to Geralt here. Oh my god. I'll check in a moment. Jesus, I'm about to just go to Geralt. Easy. Oh, not easy. There's portals over here.
Geralt!
Easy. See, we were worried for nothing. It's all taken care of.
Head back.
Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Can we save the game here? Okay. Didn't think so, but I had to check. Who's messaging me? Oh. Friends making a World of Warcraft joke. Alright, anyway.
Jennifer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Gotta go.
Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Easy enough, let's go. Oh, can I not come up?
Close the damn gate!
I'm closing the gate. Let me help you out.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
We're good. Close the damn gate, Geralt. Cocksucker. Oh shit, this guy's not happy about us closing the gate. We're shooting some arrows at these guys. Oh shit, do I have to make a choice? Oh no.
Azar! Anarcha! Battle!
Would he have died there if Kira wasn't there? Oh shit.
You can't have managed without me. Come now, admit
Damn it! Stay with us! Gotta pull back!
There we go.
Your strength is waning!
Call him back.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Alright, pull him back, pull him back, we're good.
Heads up!
Ooh, nice.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Oh, shit. I went flying, dude. Our health regen a bit.
Take the passage to the main court! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
We're going.
Where's Esco?
Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Alright, to Triss. I think I just wasted a bomb there. We're good, we're good.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
That hound's
We had
still
to
there.
fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's the best goal? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him.
Oh,
Remember
am I
the
playing as
stone I
Siri
gave
again now?
you?
Uh-oh. Who the hell is that guy? That fucking staff is strong as hell. Is that just a force push or is he hurt? Guess it was just a force push. Ooh. Siri, you need to be faster. Oh. Oh shit. Did he just break his arm? Siri, you need to hurry up. Thank you. Easy.
See, I can do it too.
What the hell? I don't even get to do anything? Oh, he didn't break his arm. Okay. Well, we get to fight the grunts still, at least. Easy enough. Took a lot of damage, but
Should
we're
have stayed
okay.
in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
Get into it, I'm getting to it. There we go.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Right.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die. Damn,
They're coming in through Sabula's breach!
Oh. This fight's hectic. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Glad they're deciding to just walk past me instead of kill me.
Come.
Where is he?
Oh shit.
Shan't escape me this time.
What the fuck? Clearly no reason for them not to smash Geralt and friends into pieces right then and there, right? What the fuck?
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Geralt, we could really use you to come help. Get unfrozen.
Ciri, no!
Geralt.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Oh my god! Is that avoidable? Because we didn't avoid that. Oh shit. Holy crap. Kappa? Okay, so it wasn't avoidable. It wasn't because I didn't have enough people. We're fine. Poor Vesemir, jeez. He has Banshee powers now for some reason. Hey, I won't argue. It's saving him. Jesus Christ. Well, that's one way to get unfrozen. His ear was bleeding. Jesus. Well, that's one way to knock yourself out, too. You want to warm up a bit? Where's Zoltan and all of that? So who's head witcher now?
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoren. Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
We won, boys! Totally no more to the game
I
now.
nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoren if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Midnight? With all that happened, only losing one person, that's not half bad. I mean, it sucks that we lost anyone at all, but considering the odds, what the odds were, we came out pretty well, gonna be honest. Yeah, but you don't mention as much at the dead's funeral. Have some tact. I'm sorry. Where's Zoltan? Where's the little dwarf? Oh, there he is.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Yup, there's plenty more to do, it seems.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Swords are blocking my face. God damn, dude.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us,
Lighting
look
the
for us
fire
at the
from
camp.
the top, body first. Odd. Yeah, well. Game real quick. Because I feel like Kira may break the game a bit.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Nice.
Good luck, and thanks again.
We're even now.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Bert doesn't want to say nothing. Okay.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
It'd be, what we do, but...
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
Yup,
I'll
sounds
do
good.
that, Sultan.
Didn't miss Triss or Yennefer, right? They must already be ready to hold
Jirel
council.
can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Cyril from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death? No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survived that fight, eking out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare. Time to face the enemy in open battle. I've made an
I'd say it
agreement
was
with
a
the
great
Emperor.
cost. Like,
In
it
exchange for
sucks,
its
but
help, the Lodge will be
again,
granted
considering
amnesty
where we
and find
stood,
asylum in Nilfgaard.
we didn't do half
That will be
bad.
our bargaining chip.
Like, at all.
Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
All right.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
All right. Few days later. Taking our sweet ass time.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Strange combo.
Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Snowball fight. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Where you going?
Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating!
How is that cheating?
Oh, I will thrash you.
There we go.
That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you.
There we go. The most complicated
right.
fight so far.
That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
She knows.
Geralt,
I need a good pausing point so I can go get a new drink. I'm thirsty.
wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How did you learn about this, though?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Yeah.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Might as well see what's up.
is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Dude, I just want to hear Charles dance again. Charles dance is fucking awesome. I'm gonna be honest.
Ready?
Let's go.
Because I did Google it the other day because it sounded so much like him, and I found out it was him. It's so awesome that they got him for the game.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Oh, can we get to a pausing point so I can get a drinking, please? Please, please? 1 week, holy crap.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla
Daisy's
Fiona
meowing
Ellen
at me.
Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it.
Thanks, Windows.
Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Thanks.
Geralt?
$10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, and that makes an even $100. That is all of it. Initial here, please.
Rich. Maybe.
Now forgive
I
me.
think I made a bad decision.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
follow me, sir.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Oh, she will.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
See?
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
Shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken. By the way, that spectacle with the coin, what was that?
Emperor's got lots. Couldn't see why he shouldn't share some with us.
Is that what this was about? From the start?
Nope.
No. It's always been about you. Only you.
It sure seemed like it was about the coin in there.
Syria.
It wasn't.
If it
so...
wasn't, you shouldn't have accepted it.
Come
Say no
on.
more. I'll be over it by the time we reach Velen.
See? Alright, we're fine. All good. Give her like 3/4 of the coin. I don't need all that much. It was a lot.
Wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had
Still not at a point where I could pause real quick. Thanks, game. You can get more coin playing Gwen anyway. Well, fuck Gwen, so, you know.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Oh, did we tell
himself
her?
After his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Oh, she's not that sad, so that's good.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
We killed the crones
Havelok's a
too.
good
They're
tutor.
assholes.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Oh, finally.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the feast.
Save game. I'm getting a new drink. I will be back in about a minute or two.
Gifts. I've no idea why.
Pretty sure lying doesn't count as a fleshy pleasure, but okay, Siri, it's your exposition. Fleshy as in, like, he's human, not like undead or something. I imagine that's what she meant, at least. Within the given context of how she said it.
Havelock claims vanity is Imler's greatest
run.
weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelock's student.
Siri's walking faster than me.
Should I shoot? The white one won't serve the lady. Look! He's in...
Let them approach.
But...
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
I don't think there's any other way in, so... Gotta play along for the moment. Oh shit, sorry. Was my intention.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The white
Why is he
ones
still
serve the
pointing that at
ladies
us?
as
Come
we
on,
do
man.
Now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Ooh.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Alright.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
We should go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Alright, just bribe her. Just in case.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Me? Oh, shit. $16. But also I need to repair. There we go.
So long.
It's a lot of damage. Okay. Save again.
Just before daybreak.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him elf. He works his share of mischief.
We gotta climb the mountain. Let's go.
Look over there. Children.
Both godlings. Run into them before. They say ghosts are a manifestation of inner fears. Hauntings are said to be longing and loneliness grown to vast proportions. There's no truth to that. It is true, however, that monsters can be as lonely as humans, and that to conquer one's loneliness, one must first conquer one's fears. Some manage to do just that.
He the one who kicked you out of your house? Yes. Oh, well, I must have a word with him. Don't hurt him. Who do you think you are? Kicking Sarah out of her home? How could you?
Wasn't her home, and besides...
Please. It worked out in the end. If I'd not left Novigrad, I'd never have met Johnny.
Aww.
Fine. I'll let you off this time. See, you found your lass. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here?
What
Hold
are you
on.
doing here? And how'd you two end up together?
Got an invitation we couldn't refuse. Around the Sabbath, the ladies get nicer of a sudden. Or maybe they're just out to show me who's in charge.
Did I hear right? You walked here all the way from Novigrad?
Weren't no trouble for someone who talks to birds. A blackbird told me about Johnny, so I pottered over.
Awesome.
We're heading up the mountain. Any advice?
Yeah? Don't do it. Johnny says the crones aren't to be fooled with. You've barely found your lass. Didn't find her just to lose her now, did you?
We'll be fine.
Do as you will. Path up the mountain starts the other side of the gate, so you'll need the key. Old Thekla only gives it to those she deems worthy of the lady's presence.
We'll steal it from her if needed.
We're looking for an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks the crones might have invited him.
See, Imlerith's an elf.
He trampled me.
On his way up the mountain?
Yeah. What's it you want from him?
He killed my friend.
Out for vengeance, eh? Oh, let it go. Dying foolishly won't help. Even the crones bow and scrape before that one.
Gates locked. Why?
Good grief. Worse than children, these two. During each Sabbath, the crones demand to meet 3 beautiful youngsters. Old Thekla picks them and gives them the key to the gate. She's young and beautiful. But he's sure not.
Let us worry about Thekla.
Don't lie to her. She'll sniff it out at once. If she refuses to help, you must tell her you wish to undergo the trial.
The trial?
Thekla will explain.
Thanks for the advice. We should go.
Good luck. Visit us sometime. We've a place not far from here.
We'll be
Cool.
certain to stop by. So long.
Sails are white as clouds, and blue.
The one night we get to fit our bellies. None of you.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Wow.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What challenge?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Oh, do we have to dive from here? Oh shit, let's go!
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Okay. Easy enough. Wanna go, bitch? Easy.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's
Come,
afoot.
let's get the key.
Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
Easy.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop one. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zulu.
How'd Siri get up there before me? Hello? Well, let's go. Re-enter whatever the hell that is. Very cool. Already another monster. What the
What's
fuck?
your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
What? Was it worth it, dude? Why didn't you just let us through?
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Best of 3. Oh.
Damn it!
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Oh, do I get to do both? Oh shit.
I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Are you gonna get back up? The hell is this? Oh shit.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
What the fuck?
Yum.
Oh god. It's a little much, man. Time to kill these assholes.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
You died. Naughty, naughty girl.
This is gonna be a tough battle.
You will die here now. She must be punished.
Whoa!
Naughty, naughty girl. You will die here now. You'll regret that. You die tonight.
How does that still hit?
Naughty, naughty girl.
Jesus. This is a rough battle. If I don't want to die.
You will die here now. You die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl. You will die here now.
There we go. Yummy bloodies for the mummy tummy. Oh my god. We did it. The crones are dead. I'm so glad we actually get to kill them in this game. These guys are assholes. They're basically the ones that murdered the Baron, as far as I care. Oh, they just stabbed her in the head anyway, just in case. Idiot. Shit.
Damn it.
Good going, Siri. Fucked up.
Emirates at the summit. Gotta be.
Save real quick.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of ability points. I forgot. I have a bunch. There we go. Simple enough. There we go. Better. I don't know. Either way. Now let's save our game again. What the hell are these things? Oh, centaurs. What are they? Are they demons?
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
He killed the witches.
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Jesus. This is gonna be a badass fight. Oh, okay, that hit. I think I broke the boss. Oh, not quite. No, I still broke it. Oh shit. Holy shit, that can give you a seizure. What the fuck? Oh, I dodged into that one that time. Easy. Oh shit, he ain't dead yet.
Who taught you to fight like this?
Myself.
The Witcher you slew.
Oh crap. Oh, this one's gonna burn his face. Oh, we did more than just burn it off. Holy crap. Alright, finish him off. He looks disgusting now. Can't even tell he's an elf now. Yes, I want to have that weapon. I want it. Let me keep it. Oh yeah, Geralt's badass. I wanted to keep that weapon though, man.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
Oh yeah.
Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Please, you don't even care that I took the coin now.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
We need to live without them.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Right. There we go, we loaded.
Then no
You guys following us.
Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Easy enough.
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Interesting.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
And over me coffin sing this
Save again, because it's always good to save. Alt tab real quick so I can see what the hell Discord wants. I got 2 more messages. Foil's new character? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this later. It's a Twitch clip. Friends.
Is that a witch, Murphy?
I've been watching GTA 5 RP with me on Twitch. And, quite something. Let's talk to Triss first. Why not?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
So she went with Lambert? Nice.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting.
Here's the
Prefer
plague
long version
regardless
or
of
the
whether
short?
you burn the notes or let her keep them. Nice.
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridian band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Oh my god.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
Okay, so
That
we have to
Philippa
track
the
her.
owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
We've got a lot to do still, it feels like. Crazy. Oh, no. We not talk to... Oh, we can. We're good. Let's say, I just want to talk to all these guys first right now.
Need a hanky. Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Meaning?
We doing? We gonna go after everyone single-handedly? Let's do it.
Significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Oh, we can turn him.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Okay.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Alright, let's do Triss's stuff first. Oh wait. It's higher level. Fuck it. We'll be fine. Oh, wrong way.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay, don't care.
I need a rest.
Anyway. And not call Roach? Guess not. Okay. Keep running.
Suspicious to me, tramp.
Yeah, that portal which only appears once every thousands of years can wait. Just needs to look at this feather. Hell yeah. You know how it works, Damaduki. Come on.
Looking to make some coin too.
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop.
I need a belt set with silver studs. I'll have it for you next week. I was here last.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only
Accursed hunters. What do those poor elves ever do to them?
Why did it disappear? Also, there's a heart in here.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Welcome. Make yourself at home. What have you come for? We're prepared to fulfill your every whim.
Nice meeting you.
We're good. But seriously, no, where are we going?
Oh my.
Oh, fountain right here? Game?
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Radovic's first decree raises taxes, of course.
That was weird. We fixed it though. It's all good.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham, Ethuir, Robert, Mekele, Alvelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham, Ethuir, Deagnis, Kerle, Espirshena, Esclate.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Right?
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the Council and the Conclave, and I'm to head both.
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
Hell yeah.
You don't like it?
No, it's perfect. Let's do it.
I like it. A lot.
Isn't that the choice you made earlier? Was, yeah, we'll just live in a house or whatever.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
You're
reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Eternal fire, aid me in my hour of need.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right.
Looks like they took it off.
Surrender!
Oh shit.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh boy.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
You're in for it!
That's it.
Unfortunate that I had to kill those people because they were hypnotized, but hey. We're good.
I am your master now. You're to take me,
Not good. Damn.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
There we go. Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Bart, I don't want to hurt you.
Ever had a stomach ache?
I want to hurt him.
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help?
Hell yeah. Don't have to hurt Bart.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
I think I died of fire. There we go. Gain my health back. Just kidding. Gone again. No, I got him to no HP. You kidding me, game? Oh my god. Got him to no HP. It should have fucking ended. Now it's gonna take forever to load.
Gotta be kidding me.
Alright, I just have to go a bit slower. I thought if I slowed him down, maybe I could just keep attacking him, but clearly not.
Gotta be kidding me. Now it's letting me jump. Gotta avoid hurting her.
There we go.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Imagine if we could have just had Triss go with us. You could have said something, be like, "Oh, it's Triss, okay."
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I like you, Dijkstra. Don't make me hurt you.
Save your threats for the rats that run about the port. They don't make the slightest impression on me. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Oh! No, my leg!
Passed out from the pain, shit.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
Jesus, yeah, that's the only response he can have after that.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
It's brutal.
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Let us... First we'll upgrade. Then... we'll go through time and space.
Power of the eternal fire.
This is going well so far, though. It's going very well. It's almost 11:30. We're going to continue, but I want to take like a 5-minute break. So we're gonna save here. Saved. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna put on some music. So let us this and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, that's enough music. Back to the game we go. Hope you got a drink or food during the 5-minute break. Didn't want to miss
This
nothing.
house. Met a godling pretending to be a ghost here. Drove her out.
Anyone home?
Who are you?
Friends. Are your parents home?
Aye, but they're busy. Mum's off to par with a frying pan, 'cause he, bothered this lady?
Fucked.
I see. We shan't bother them. Will you let us in?
I will.
Alright. Easy
I
enough.
don't know why Mum's so
Truth is,
angry with
we're
Pop.
already dependent
Pa's
on the
real
Black
nice.
Club.
Stinks of
Economic.
gin and piss sometimes. But he brought me...
The passage is here, past this wall.
You want me to take care of it? Fine.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Can't believe he actually covered his eyes while walking into the portal. Hey, we didn't get separated at least. Not yet, at least.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Nice.
We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs.
Welcome to Apocalypse
Remind you
Holt's
of
world.
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments. No reason to tarry. Come.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Sounds like fun.
Enjoy!
They just keep coming.
We can't push them through the wall. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. Shit. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Right into the portal we go. Oh, now we're separated.
Have a look.
That don't sound good. Oh, there's the other
There it is.
passage.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Okay, can't survive that distance, I guess. Didn't look that high, but I guess it was.
Have a look. There it is.
God, it almost made me fall right off the cliff.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Won't hurt to do so. See. I use mostly fast attack. I totally did not read what it said. Whoops. I have no idea how to do the spinning attack now or whatever it is. Whoops.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Nice. I have no idea which direction to go from there. At least it loads fast. Seriously don't know which way to go.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
I'm missing. Am I supposed to be able to breathe in this? Oh no, I guess it worked. I don't know if I just bugged out the game or what, but it worked. It looked like I was constantly in the clouds there. Shit, quick.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Just gotta regain our health. That's not where I
In a
was.
place like this, someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Let's go. Recover some of our health. A lot of our health. We actually were missing a lot there. Let me start a fire. That full health. I'm just waiting for full health. I ain't fighting those things here. Crazy.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Not really.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
Excuse me.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Oh, let's go.
Doesn't look
We don't
safe
need to
here
learn
either.
about this.
Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
That was very short.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, at Corman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Yeah.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oh my god. Alright then. I mean, I guess that's art. For it to load. Here we go.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
He's already gone. Oh no, he's standing in front of the doorway.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Hell yeah.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Got 2 more things to do, though. Oh boy.
Couldn't help it. We were curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Gotta do something first.
Love to accompany
Let's go help
you,
Yennefer.
but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Talk to Yennefer. Then... I'll jump down from there. That would be very bad.
What's the hurry, my pretty?
That is well answered.
Now I can use Roach.
Beware, freak.
Save the game.
It's a material world.
You may need to grab another lass to join us.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Fair enough.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of
Prison
the man who
break.
escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Ain't much of a
Best
run.
run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Wasn't much of a... Oh my god! He's in the ground, we're burying him
I
alive!
said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you
You shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Fair enough.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Alright.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Don't bother going to Zoltan. He can't help because of the non-human hunts. Oh, okay. So we need to find the first quick travel. That way anyway. Save the game. Alt tab again real quick to see what this message is. What's this? Hold on. You're gonna hear something. Alright, sorry. I had to listen to that. Rave was linking me stuff. Anyway. God. We're good, we're good.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
closer. I suppose.
Fries the egg.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
You gotta look the part. I wonder if you get longer if you do clean shaven, it grows over time, but it's not a big deal.
Here we are.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Wow.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Here we go. Am I looking for?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Did I just go in a circle? I did? Oh, this is what I missed.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
That's what I missed. Pick up anything good? Yes, I did.
This will come in handy. That ought to do it.
Easy enough.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
How did I die so quickly? Hello? What the fuck? I didn't even see my health go down. Oh. That happened. Are we actually gonna be able to finish this tonight, man? Jeez.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
I die so fast to them, man. I don't get it. I think I'm just gonna have to run past them. Too many of them. Not that they deal too much damage, it's that they all deal damage at once.
Wall looks brittle.
Was it from that guy blowing up? Hey, that's what was killing me. It's like the... Oh, no. It's just a lot of damage. Holy crap, dude. And there's no room to move.
Wall looks good.
Come on, let me choose Igni, please.
Makes him.
One down. Dodge, thank you. Please let me get out. Oh my god, Jesus. We're good now. There we go.
What is it?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Easy enough.
Watch it swirling! Raise the barricade! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Good.
You guys weren't following them. Fuck that guy. How did that get set on fire? Or I may have made a huge mistake. I made a huge mistake. We need them out here. What the fucking wouldn't let me dodge, dude? It's loading. Let's see who's messaging me again. Can't respond to that message right now because it's not important for the moment. Gotta focus on the stream, especially since I wanted to finish this tonight and I keep getting killed, which means I load for 2 minutes straight. Oh, yeah. Also, fucking hot today, dude. Feels awful. Come on. Come on, girl, run. I can't get out. I'm gonna die again.
Shut up and fight.
Guys first. Can you get back down here? Thanks.
Time to end this.
Come on. Got played.
Shit.
How many are there? Where did these guys come from? You kidding me?
Let's do this quick. I want him alive. Alive. Spells. Go back to hell.
Jesus. The Gwent card. Well, at least we did it. Save the game there after that entire fucking ordeal. Messaging me again. Oh boy. Can't ask about that right now though. There we go.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Oops. Nice. Game crashed. Hold on. See, we just saved too. Waiting for the game to actually launch though. Probably because it crashed. It's taking a second because it takes a while to sync up for this game specifically. God damn it. And I'm dropping frames now. Perfect. Oh boy. We may just have to end it after this mission if that's gonna happen. And we'll see what happens for the finale on Sunday. God, yeah, internet's just dying. I'll finish this quest at least real quick, game. Come on, load back up. Please. God. Dropping so many frames too. I think this is assigned to just finish it on Sunday. God damn it. I'm dropping so many frames. Alright. Hey. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. I'll message it in chat though. Thank you guys for watching. Finale is not tonight, it seems. We will do it on Sunday. So be sure to tune in. And I'll see you then. Go to bed.